Most people have no idea how powerful this molecule of hydrogen actually is. This tiny molecule could be one of the biggest breakthroughs in anti-aging science. Molecular hydrogen is two hydrogen molecules connected by a bond, but what it does is it is such a powerful antioxidant. And it doesn't just destroy all the antioxidants in your body, which are important for signaling, important for healing, etc. It attacks the hydroxyl radicals. It attacks the peroxyl radicals as well. And these are the free radicals that cause damage inside the body while leaving the other important free radicals for cellular signaling alone. And so hydrogen has been shown to do some amazing, amazing things. I'm going to share with you a couple of the research articles that it's shown to do some pretty remarkable things within. And so there is a ton of research on what hydrogen can do, but there are studies that are showing that it actually can help the proliferation and migration of mesenchymal stem cells, can aid in the tissue repair and regeneration. And it also has massive immune modulating and anti-inflammatory effects as well. It helps to reduce pro-inflammatory cytokines and can really be beneficial in a lot of neural damage, spinal cord injuries, the list goes on, especially if it's stacked with things like tissue regenerative therapy. So, Oshawa et al. In 2007 showed that hydrogen acts as a therapeutic antioxidant for selectively reducing cytotoxic oxygen radicals, which are the radicals I talked to you about earlier. Okay, this was published in Nature's Medicine. The foundational study showed that inhalation of hydrogen gas reduces oxidative stress markers and had protective effects in rat models, as well as cerebral ischemia injuries and issues with stroke and damage to the brain. So that was exciting early on. And then 2010, they came out with another research article that said the consumption of hydrogen-rich water as well as gas for preventative metabolic syndrome is really, really powerful and profound. That's from the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition. It demonstrated that the reduction of oxidative stress markers in human subjects through the consumption and exposure of hydrogen is really beneficial for people that have metabolic syndrome and people that want to actually prevent getting metabolic syndrome. In 2012, it showed that the effects of hydrogen on the liver, on viral load, it helps to reduce viral load in the body, was very powerful, especially chronic hepatitis B, which is really interesting. Clinical trials found that patients with chronic hepatitis B and exposing themselves to hydrogen, it showed reduction of oxidative stress and improved liver function, which is huge. And then another study showed that hydrogen-rich water decreased serum LDL cholesterol levels and improved HDL function in patients with potential metabolic syndrome and heart disease. That was from the Journal of Lipid Research as well. So essentially, the study reported improvements in lipid profiling as well as oxidative stress markers in participants that were breathing the gas as well as drinking the water. So there are different ways to get hydrogen. There's and by the way, you can go in, there's a really great databases of clinical research on hydrogen, what it does in the body, new research that's coming out all the time that is blowing our minds in respect to what it does. So here is the reality, is it protects the brain, it protects the heart, it helps with the overall regulation of hormones. It helps to get rid of the oxidative stress load in your body, which then helps you remove other toxins out of the body. It's like a positive feedback loop. But there are, again, 3 ways that you can get hydrogen. Number 1 is in a tablet form. Number 2 is in gas. And number 3 is essentially in water. And so the way that I like to get it is through gas, because 1 hour of me breathing hydrogen is like drinking 700 bottles of hydrogen water. I'll repeat that one more time. 1 hour of me breathing hydrogen is like drinking 700 bottles of hydrogen water, which is crazy. So yes, this is one of the best ways to get hydrogen in your body, but you also do get benefits from drinking hydrogen water and the use of the tablets, because it goes into your gut and it can help the health of your gut as well. The machine that I use is called HydroHeal, and it actually has a wand where you attach it you take off the piece that goes into your nose and wraps around your ears, and you attach this wand that then goes in your water, and then it creates very high concentrated hydrogen water that will last hours and hours and hours. So hydrogen water is not the same as what the HydroHeal does, and the wand in the water will help maintain the hydrogen in the water for up to 7 hours, whereas these other hydrogen kind of water bottles that are typically made of plastic, they essentially will go away after a few minutes, the hydrogen. So it's just not the best, most powerful way to get hydrogen. And I think there's a lot of gimmicky things based off the research. It's exciting, but a lot of people are putting out a lot of gimmicky products out onto the market. So most hydrogen water products on the market are a waste of money. And there's other units, like HydroHeal has just come out with a new unit that gets you the same amount of hydrogen in your body that you get in an hour in literally just 5 minutes, which is crazy. You sit there for 5 minutes, you get the amount of hydrogen in your body that my unit over there does for just a very short period of time. So most hydrogen water doesn't deliver therapeutic levels of hydrogen. Unfortunately, you want to get therapeutic levels of hydrogen. That's what the science is showing is making the impact in your health. And the science behind molecular hydrogen is that it is an antioxidant, but it doesn't get rid of all the important free radicals in your body, but gets rid of those hydroxyl radicals, and the other radicals that are very important to get rid of. And the other thing is the delivery system in the devices that I use is just much better. There's higher absorption. There's actual clinical benefits. It's what a lot of the top longevity clinics are using. And personally for me, I've seen an increase of health, energy. I sleep better at night. I have more focus and energy throughout the day. And look, I just use it on calls all the time. I just tell people, look, I'm breathing hydrogen right now. And I'll sometimes put it on for 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. It's been something that has been very powerful in my longevity regimen as well. So this is a cornerstone unit that I like to use. Again, I call it it's called the HydroHeal. But I would love for you guys to just do your own research, learn more about hydrogen. And if you're interested in learning more, I'm sure my team will put like a link about the HydroHeal underneath this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, click the subscribe button as well as the bell button to be notified of future videos that we'll come out with. And also, I will be looking forward to creating more content based off your comments. So please ask any questions that you want in the chat. What I'll do is I will answer those in future videos, and really appreciate your engagement and support. Thanks so much.